Here comes an old friend of ours. She's called Cassiopeia. We've sold her a couple of times before, actually, and she's in lovely condition. She's a traditional stern 55-foot narrowboat built in 2001 by John South Boats and fitted out by Starline Narrowboats. She was last blacked in September 2022. 4 new anodes put on at the same time. There's a hull survey as well, which was conducted in September 22, and that is in the office available for viewing. The couple selling her actually have just had a baby, so congratulations to them, but that's the reason they're selling it. So here's the traditional stern. The engine, there's the solar controller. There's 800 watts of solar. The inverter was on the wall there. It's a Victron Multiplus 1600 watt inverter. The engine's in here. There's a list of Peta TS3 4-cylinder air-cooled engine, 34 horsepower. Had a new Telestar lever control in October 2021, and it's a ZF gearbox in there. The batteries, 410 amp hour domestics, new in June 21, and one starter. There's a smart battery monitor, and I'll explain when we get into the bedroom. But that is the bedroom, and it's got a top half of the door opens. There's the view from the helm. So the paintwork's in reasonable condition, actually. You can see the solar panels on the roof there. Those two squares, 400 watts each. When we sold it previously, actually, it was a linear bed, but they've reconfigured the bedroom because they had a cot in there. Well, we'll see that as we go through. Cratch cover over the well deck, which is 3 foot 3 inches long. Gas in that forward locker. There's decking on the floor in here. It works quite nicely. Bench seats either side. There's the anchor, glazed cratch board, and that table bit drops down. The water tank's integral, 900 litres, so very, very big. There's a water filter tap in the galley, and the water pump was new in August 22. So when we go, she's fitted out in pine, tongue and groove, carpets on the floor in the saloon, and laminate elsewhere. Storage in here. The stove is a Morso squirrel stove, solid fuel. There's a cupboard on the side here. There's a Sony radio on board with 2 speakers in the galley and 2 in the saloon, and there is a TV aerial point in here as well. Loads of shelves under the gunnels. The saloon itself is 15 feet long, so huge space. You could do quite a lot with it. Breakfast bar here. A couple of stools. There's storage in here, and in this bit is a Costway twin tub washing machine. That was new in 2023, just last year. It does drain out over the side of the through the side of the boat. A couple of shelves in between the galley and the sitting room, and the galley itself, 8 foot 9 inches long. Plenty of space in here. Plenty of storage. The cupboard under the drawer here. The fridge is a 12-volt Shoreline freezer compartment at the top, and fridge at the bottom underneath it. Worktops in here are laminate. Storage there. And the cooker's a Vanette 4000 4-burner gas hob. That's the Morco instant gas water heater, so your hot water comes from that. And there's the Aldi boiler. That has been checked. It works. There's a small fault with the ignition, but it does work and has been checked for its safety. The loo itself, it's an airhead composting loo. It's a lovely copper basin there. Really beautiful. A couple of shelves, cupboards rather, and shelves in between the shower, which is there, and the cabin sides. On we go. Quite like the painting under the gunnels here. Right, so this is the bedroom. The bed is a fixed double. It measures 6 foot 1 by 4 feet. The storage underneath, and there are gas struts under the mattress, so it just lifts up ever so easily. Top half of the door there for exit. So this is where the cot was. They built a desk, and the cot for the baby went underneath. So that's why they've put the bed crossways, but it could all be put back to a linear arrangement if you prefer that. So the Heating on board is the Aldi. That does 3 radiators with thermostatic valves. That was serviced in April 24, as I said. LED throughout the boat. There's a galvanic isolator. There's a couple of USB points in the galley in the bedroom. It's worth mentioning that most of the windows on board are double glazed as well. Which comes with all the necessary equipment to just cast off and go. So there we go, that's Cassiopeia. For further photographs, fully downloadable colour brochure and a price, go to our website www.rugbyboats.co.uk.